All right, everybody, welcome back, baby. Welcome back to the real news, not that fake news. And there's all types of stuff jumping off out there today, isn't there? Huh? If you're watching the live right now, Columbia is being taken back by the NYPD. Donald Trump got fined $9,000 today for breaking the gag order. I guess he has to remove some Truth Social posts. Jack Smith was founded out when they redacted all those, I guess, the documents that found out that the Biden White House is basically in charge of all this. So, but the trial still goes on because they want to do anything they can to destroy Trump. And I don't think it's going to happen. And then Biden out here talking about he's going to debate Trump. But the left doesn't want him to debate Trump because we know he can't debate Trump, right? We already know that, right? Joe Biden is not there. You saw at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. He can't even eat salad. He couldn't even break open bread. He can't walk to Marine One no more. He has to get all the assistants and everybody is around him 24/7 walking to the thing because he walks with a funny walk. You're like, what kind of walk is that? So Dementia Joe's out here, Sleepy Joe's out here trying to do stuff. But it's very interesting because we're going to start off with this Columbia thing because it's all over the news right now. It's Columbia University, and it's the Trump trial. That's all everybody is throwing at us. So we want to make sure we give you the real news and not that fake news because that's what we're here for. We're here to break down the real news and not that fake news. So if you're with me, like and sub up, baby. Like and sub up. We just small time right now. We small time trying to come big time, baby. Trying to become big time. But it's just crazy. It's just crazy the way the media portrays the hush money trial. Like paying somebody is not a crime. Paying somebody to not talk is not a crime. And they're bringing back the Access Hollywood tape where Trump says grab him by the ussy. So it's all weird. It's all like, I don't know. It's like we're in the Matrix, baby. We got to be in the Matrix because they're giving us old stuff. They got nothing. Biden can't run on anything. What's Biden going to run on? Inflation's out of control. The groceries out of control. The gas is out of control. And everybody's pockets is hurting. I don't care who you are. Your pockets are hurting. So the media's just going to lie. They're going to Trump. That's all it is. It's making Trump stronger. They're talking about in this gag order how the judge said he might lock Trump up. Lock him up. Lock Trump up. Please do that. Please do that. But remember, you in the jungle, baby. Protect yourselves at all times. Stay blessed. And let's start the show. Let's get it going. Sometimes you got to like your own stuff. You know what I'm saying? But this is live video of the Columbia. They're arresting the students there. Most of them are come to find out that they're not students. It's weird the way they're doing Columbia versus the Black Lives Matter, right? I guess because they don't want the anti-Israel propaganda, anti-Semitic type stuff going on. They always, instead of saying Palestine, they say Hamas. But they don't show what they did to Gaza. The Gaza Strip is completely gone. It's total chaos over there. Netanyahu they want to do a vote now to vote him out, but you don't see none of that on the news. So I don't know where this protesting came from because it's in every college now. It's basically in almost all the colleges, and it doesn't seem organic. You know what I'm saying? So like when you see the tents at Columbia, they're all green. So somebody bought them. I guess they went to REI or whatever. Or a Bass Pro Shop, something, bought all the tents. So there's money behind it. Some people are saying it's George Soros. I don't know where the money's coming behind it. I don't understand. I get the point behind it because you don't want to kill innocent people, innocent civilians, children, none of that. And that's what the IDF seems to be doing. But it's all been... I guess it's been blacked out, so you don't get to see any of that no more. It's just like Ukraine war footage. You don't see no Ukraine war footage, but we're sending billions of our taxpayers' dollars over there when that money should be here. It should be in the American pocket, but it's not. So we're going to keep on fighting because that's the only thing we can do here at the Rock and Roll Rebel Show. You tuned into the best. You wanted the rest, but you got the best. So let's play this. I thought this was funny. You can see how these kids are overreacting. Looks like they're throwing tantrums and stuff. It's total chaos. The NYPD brought in like some ladder, and they went into like some top story. They popped open the window. They walked in, and now they're arresting them all. So it's not going to be the deadly stuff that we saw in Charlottesville, Virginia, or North Carolina yesterday, where the 4 officers lost their lives. Rest their soul. God take care of their families and all that. But let's play this right now. This is total chaos in Columbia University in New York City. It's total mayhem, baby. Total mayhem. Let's get it started. Oh, my. They're going crazy there. White liberal women are the funniest. They feel entitled.
You're going to get arrested! Now!
Guys,
let's go!
we're credentialed press.
Let's go! Guys, clear this out!
They cleared it out pretty good. It was supposed to be cleared out by yesterday by 2 p.m., but they didn't. So tonight they came in. Tonight's the night, it looks like. Is that smoke? They put tear gas in there? That's wild right there. That's wild. That's 100% wild right there. I guess that's how you got to clear them out. And they're coming to find out that I guess they're trying to arrest the organizers of this because they're not Colombian students and all that. So there's someone behind it. Of course they know. You just got to follow the money. It's 100% wild out here. And they're just going to keep on doing their stuff, I guess. It's the only way they're going to get by. And, you know, it's just, I get it. I get why they're protesting. I get it. And it's weird how the media portrays it like anti-Israel. They're just fighting for Palestine and not killing stuff. So it's weird the way the Mockingbird media is presenting it like, you know, Israel's done nothing wrong. But Israel has done some stuff wrong. I don't know why the United States government doesn't want to step in. I'm not for all the crazy people like Imar Ohan, AOC, and all the way they support stuff because they support it all wrong. It's all backwards. Here we support not killing nobody and innocent people not dying. So Israel did break the Geneva Convention laws, but I guess nobody's holding them accountable. I guess the United Nations is not holding them accountable. NATO is not holding them accountable. So here at the Rock and Roll Rebel Show, we just going to give you the news. That's it. We're going to give you the real news and not that fake news. And then let's get into the whole gag order with Trump. They after our boy, baby. They after Trump so bad. They want Trump, and it looks like they're not going to get him. It looks like they're not going to get him. Jack Smith was out here doing horrible stuff. We can play. I guess let's play this. How the whole Trump thing is going down. This is a piece from Newsmax, and because they unsealed the documents that Jack Smith had. And it's basically coming from the Department of Justice, just how you saw the third in charge of the Department of Justice resigned and did the opening remarks for the Trump trial, which they want to call it hush money. I mean, it is what it is. They're trying to make it like campaign, like election interference, but Trump already won the election. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that cost Trump anything. So Trump said he could shoot somebody in the middle of Times Square, remember? So let's play this. This will update everybody on what's really going on. And I thought it was a good piece. So we'll play this. This will educate you and hopefully put you on the right path.
The prosecutors in my office are among the most talented and experienced in the Department of Justice. They have investigated this case hewing to the highest ethical standards, and they will continue to do so as this case proceeds.
A case so solid with so much integrity and the highest of ethical standards that Jack Smith attempted to conceal nearly all of it from your view. Meanwhile, our current president, who illegally possessed classified information, stole some classified information from a secure setting, kept information that is top secret and relevant to his presidency, according to Congressman Michael Waltz, and was caught on tape sharing classified information, got up on stage on Saturday night and mocked Donald Trump's legal troubles, as his political opponent faces a number of cases that all have some bizarre connection right back to his White House.
It's
Donald
true.
has had a few tough days lately. You might call it stormy weather.
The arrogance, simply stunning. Nearly as stunning as the details of this Biden-led legal assault on not only his opponent, but on our democracy, the thing Biden pretends to uphold in nearly every speech he gives. Beginning just days after Trump left the White House, the general counsel for the National Archives, Gary Stern, had a meeting with Joe Biden's deputy White House counsel, Jonathan Suh. Over the course of the next 2 years, Gary Stern would meet with the White House nearly 20 more times as NARA, the National Archives, and the DOJ worked to prosecute Trump, while exonerating Joe Biden for more egregious crimes with classified documents. All that happening at the same time. Stern met with the White House the day before Jack Smith announced the Trump indictment. Now, it's clearer than ever this is a coordinated political assault at this point, with everything we've laid out here thanks to all of this transparency. Joe Biden aware of what's happening and just complicit enough to avoid very obvious scrutiny. Joe Biden is a president, of course, with a huge advantage, a media that shares his agenda, a media that defends him endlessly and hates Trump with the same vigor that he does, a media that doesn't scream fascist when Biden's DOJ is caught again and again covering for the Bidens, Joe, his family, while assailing Donald Trump. And on Saturday night, Joe Biden praised our fake establishment press corps, the corrupted, soulless purveyors of his horrific agenda, the least popular president in American history, standing in the only room where he is beloved.
A defeated former president has made no secret of his attack on our democracy. He said he wants to be a dictator on day one, and so much more. In the age of disinformation, credible information that people can trust is more important than ever. And that makes you, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, makes you more important than ever. So tonight, I'd like to make a toast to a free press.
I don't think it's a free press, Joe Biden. I think Joe Biden's an idiot, but what do I know? You know what I'm saying? What do I know? I'm just a big dummy. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
Look at this dumb motherfucker.
So that's it. I mean, I don't understand. So you get what I'm saying? The Department of Justice is behind all this. And what are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? It's just people are busy. You know what I come find weird? That there was like 700,000 people at the draft in Detroit. 700,000 people at the draft out in the audience. Massive crowd. Massive crowd. If we just had that type of concentration for what the politicians are doing, oh, it would be night and day. We would be living like kings. We'd have no income taxes. We wouldn't pay for nothing. The only thing the government should be doing is protecting us from other countries. And that's it. That's what we pay them for. And then let everything else be run by whoever can do it the best. You know what I'm saying? Can't have no monopolies. You got to spread the love. But that's it. But for some strange reason, the government want to have their hands in everything. And you see what happens. You see what happens. Like student debt. Department of Education took over the loans. Everybody went out. They gave everybody loans. You want 10,000, 20, 30, 40, 50? Come get a loan. They gave you money. And a lot of people didn't even use it for school. They just used it for other stuff. Some people bought Bitcoin with it. You know what I'm saying? Those are the real geniuses right there. But so here's the Trump gag order here. And we all know that the Department of Justice is behind it. Biden was in it from right off the bat when the National Archives for the documents and all that, where they wanted to get the documents from Trump. They raided Mar-a-Lago. Joe Biden was a part of that. So let's play the fine and why they're going to fine Donald Trump $9,000. That's pocket change to Trump, baby. He had that in his pocket at the court. He should have just threw it on the floor. To him. But here's the gag order. Make sure you like and sub up. But here's the gag order they got on Trump today. They found him. He only got fined 9 out of 10. I guess 9 out of 10. There was 10 of them. And like I said, I think he has to remove his Truth Social post. But Trump should just break the gag order. They should try to make him go to jail. They're not going to let him go to jail. I'll be curious to what the Secret Service would do in that whole situation. But let's play this out right here.
Some breaking in the Trump hush money trial. Moments ago, Judge Juan Merchan ruled Donald Trump violated his gag order 9 times. Trump fined $1,000 per violation. Joining us now outside the courthouse in Lower Manhattan, NBC News correspondent Vaughn Hilliard. Vaughn, what more can you tell us?
Hey, Willie, we're just making our way through the order that was just issued by Judge Merchan. This was first brought to the district by the district attorney's office to Judge Merchan, alleging that Donald Trump should be held in contempt for violating 10 different times the gag order that was placed on him, prohibiting him from attacking potential witnesses as part of this criminal proceeding, as well as the jury. And what Judge Merchan has decided is that 9 of the 10 instances from social media posts of Donald Trump, he did in fact violate the gag order and is held in contempt. Charged fined $1,000 for each of those posts. He says in part that this was a willful violation by Donald Trump, and he noted that several of these instances were reposts on his True Social account, and Donald Trump's attorney, Todd Blanche, had suggested that that did not in fact mean that Donald Trump was the one making the statement. But as part of this order, Judge Merchan said that whether he added any extra commentary or not, a repost does violate this gag order because it is a form of speech by the defendant, Donald Trump himself. Along with those $1,000 fines, Donald Trump has been ordered to remove each of those 9 posts on his social media account by the end of the day. And there was also an amended order, an amended gag order on Donald Trump that now also includes other counsel to the district attorney. So Donald Trump could attack Alvin Bragg if he so desired, but he is not able to personally attack others. We have seen him go on the offensive against particularly Matthew Pielangelo, one of the prosecutors here in the DA's office who formerly worked for the Department of Justice. Donald Trump has alleged that he is colluding with the Biden administration by coming here into New York. Of course, there is no evidence of that. It is completely reasonable and not.
There's all types of evidence for that. There's all types of evidence. Is that weird? I didn't even know that it was. I knew it was Truth Social. I thought Trump wrote something, but Trump reposted, retruthed. It's not even his words. He just retruthed it and trying to say he broke the gag order. This is the nonsense that we're dealing with. This is the corruption that needs to be cut out. Just because Donald Trump retruthed something doesn't mean he's breaking a gag order. He shouldn't even be gag ordered in the first place. He has First Amendment rights. And this is a damn shame. And we got to wake up, people. We got to wake up. We got to take this country back. You know what I'm saying? It's a jungle out there, baby. It's a jungle out there. That's what we got to do. We got to stay free, baby. Stay free. Stay blessed. All right. So now we know Trump's being railroaded, basically. It's a witch hunt, like he always likes to say. So now, I mean, are we gonna see debates? Are we gonna see debates? Are they gonna lock Trump up? What are we gonna see next? Here's Biden's team right here, talking about how they don't want to see him in no debates. Joe Biden, I don't think, can go to the debates this year. He's gonna be angry. Trump's gonna hit him with all types of stuff with his son and all that. It's still funny that Hunter Biden's out here trying to sue Fox News, baby. Trying to say his laptop was hacked. He didn't even own that laptop no more. When you sign something, They kept it for more than 120 days. Hunter Biden didn't come in, so on the contract, it is now the shop's computer, so it's his. But, Hunter Biden's going to do Hunter Biden. He don't want that discovery. He want that trial going on and, coming up in October or something like that. He don't want that trial. Joe Biden, I think it's just Hunter Biden trying to do moves, trying to say I'm innocent. Look, I'm suing somebody. I'm innocent. But here's the whole thing on Trump debate. Is he going to debate? I don't think so. I don't think Joe Biden has the balls to debate, baby. He ain't got the balls. And this is what his peers are saying.
President Biden made a little bit of news on the state of play this week when he was asked if he would debate former President Trump. Here's what he had to say. Take a look.
Yeah, I don't know if you're going to debate your opponent.
I am somewhere. I don't know when. I'm happy to debate him.
I've invited Biden to debate. He can do it anytime he wants, including tonight.
Jonathan Martin.
I'm curious for what I'm curious for what Jen Psaki's reaction would have been like if she was still in the White House when she heard President Biden blurt out during a live interview that he was going to debate. Because Biden's folks don't want him to debate. They don't want to give Trump that platform and risk exposing Biden like that on national TV.
President Biden made a little bit of news on the state.
Yeah, and basically Jen Psaki was saying he sort of can't say no because that protrudes weakness. So it's going to be very curious what happens coming up. We got a lot of stuff going on. We got to stay safe, baby. Stay safe. It's Tuesday, April 30th, baby. It's just Tuesday, April 30th. Summer's coming, baby. Summer's coming. Make sure you stay safe. Stay safe. Stay blessed. God loves you. I love you. And let's just keep growing, baby. Let's just keep growing. Like and sub up, baby. Like and sub up. It's a jungle out there. Got to protect yourselves at all times, baby. And it's peace and love. It's peace and love. And I will see you all mañana, baby. I'll see you all mañana.
I see her rolling up, Uber